What's up, YouTube? We back at it again. I posted an Asaf Avidan song, and you guys told me to dive into some more. So I'm just gonna run back to some songs that are in his catalog. Ones that are this one's probably the most viewed, so it's probably the most known. So apparently people like it. We'll see if I do. I'm sure I will. I like pretty much everything. I'm a positive dude. Do me a favor if you're new to my channel. If you're not new to my channel, however you found yourself here, run over to Asaf's page. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but surprise to his content. Subscribe to his content. Check him out. If you like what I do, like over there. Comment down below. Subscribe. Let's dive into the Reckoning song. Hopefully, audio's good. You can hear me all right. You're allowed to answer. All right, we started on the keys with what I did. What was it, yesterday, the day before, and now we got a acoustic guitar. Okay, see what we're doing. Apparently, my man is multi-talented, instrumentally and looping.
No more tears, my heart is dry. I don't laugh and I don't cry. I don't think about you all the time, but when I do, wonder why.
He's got this. He's got this tone. This God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Somebody help me out, please. What he sounds? He sounds like somebody. Like there's throwbacks that he sounds like, but he sounds like somebody today. I'll think of it, and then I'll post another video, and I'll make sure you guys know about it. Help me out though in the comments if you know what I'm talking about, because it's a unique tone. Not a lot of people have that.
You all the time, but when I do, wonder why. You had to go out of my door and leave just like you did before. I know I said that I was sure, but rich men can't imagine Paul. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. So one day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. Little me and little you kept doing all the things they do. They never really think it through, like I can never think it true. Here I go again, the blame, the guilt, the pain, the hurt, the shame, the founding fathers of our plane that stuck in heavy clouds of rain. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. I said, one day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. I said, one day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. So, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. So, baby, we'll be old. So, baby, we'll be old. Baby, we'll be old. Baby, little pretty baby. Pretty little baby. Shut up, baby, pretty little baby, baby, baby. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. Think of all the stories that we could have told.
Wow. Um, you know what's crazy? Like usually I pause a lot, and I'm known for if you watch any of my content, just breaking lyrics apart and meaning. As far as lyrically, the song it was repetitive. It was it was the lyrics were even somewhat surface level about, and he said it. One day we'll be old, and it's a song about love lost and sort of reminiscing regretfulness, about losing somebody. He mentioned in the beginning somebody walked out the door, and then now you're looking back in hindsight. Um, we could have done a lot of fun stuff together, and one day we'll get to a point where we look back and maybe we'll miss those times that we could have had. Maybe we have no idea what we could have had. But the way he sung it, I don't know how for the life of me that he goes into that whiny, straight out of a normal voice, even though he's up in a higher register, and he does it so subtly at times that it's just barely like like I would mimic it, but I have no shot at that. You know what I'm talking about though. When he gets into that, when he gets up top, and then he adds that little whiny element that is seamless to get there. There's no hiccup. There's no um that he's dude, my man's crazy talented. It's by the way what I was saying. It's a compliment when I don't pause, because I could just listen to that and it just I was lost in that. And it again, like it was his vocals that really stood out. Like he didn't do anything crazy instrumentally. I like I like this sort of the upbeatness when he sort of got going into it rhythmically, because it when you start kind of in a sad tone, and then you get those build up elements into the chorus and whatnot, and then it speeds the song up a little bit. But like his vocals on this were nuts. I don't know that I mean what I said at the beginning, I was thinking of somebody who has a similar tone, not somebody that can do it. Just that tone is very unique, and few people have it, but it's very recognizable. Um, I'll think of it, and I'll comment. I'll do more of his stuff for sure. I'll comment on the next one with what my thoughts were on that. But um, wow, um, I got nothing to say. Let me know what else to do of his. I did the 900 days number 3. You guys told me to check out 1 and 2. I'll get there. I will. It's weird working backwards. If there is storytelling, I probably should have started at 1. You know, it's like you watch Home Alone 3 and you're like, man, this movie sucks. And then you come back to 1 and 2 and you're like, those are bangers. It's a stupid comparison, but you know what I'm saying. There, if there is any sort of storytelling element, then it would have been helpful had I. But that was one that was recommended to me that I guess Ren posted, so I just followed what he had said or whatever. But yeah, no, go support Asaf. I'm surprised I haven't heard of him. I hope I'm one of the only ones, because he's super talented. Go, I'll do as much of him as I can do. As long as you guys keep telling me what to do, I'll try to mix that in. Is it does he kind of stick with this similar style, or I guess what I'm saying is vocally, like does he get into any other, does he cross genres, I guess is like drastically. I've only seen a couple things, one on piano, one in guitar, but similarly sung, very different songs obviously, but like they shared lanes on the same highway. Does he choose different highways at all? Does he rap, I guess, is like, does he, that's just an example, like really, like anything else. I'm just wondering, like, or just throw some stuff at me and I'll check it out anyways. But anyways, I'm rambling. And well, football's about to start. um yeah, like if you like, please comment down below, subscribe, help chop 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 chop. Can't even talk. It helps out the channel. Appreciate it very much, and we'll have a wonderful, safe rest of your Sunday. We'll talk to you.